Nagami and the Miwa. The long kumquat is the Nagami. The round kumquat is the Miwa. The long kumquat is tart on the inside, used in all of our marmalades, jellies, kumquat pies, beers, all the other things. The Miwa, the round kumquat, is used just to introduce people. It's not really used in any of our recipes because the peel sometimes is a little bit bitter. This time of year they're pretty good, but most of the time it leaves a little bit of a bitter taste into your mouth. So how do you eat a kumquat? Well, you basically, let's start with the Nagami. You pick it up, if it has a little stem on the end of it, you take it off with your fingernail. Then you kind of squish it, let some of the sugars and everything come up on it. Then you just pop it in your mouth and chew.
And now it's getting sweet.
And sweeter, and sweeter, and sweeter. And now it's perfectly sweet. Your palate is cleared. Now, the Miwa, the round kumquat, looks like a baby orange. We don't squish it because it doesn't have oils and sweetness. Sweetness is on the inside. The other thing to look out for is it's going to have a lot more seeds. The Nagami may have 1 or 2. This one will have anywhere between 5 and 8 seeds. So you take it, you just take the end off of it, like we did the other one. Pop it in your mouth.
I'm gonna bite mine in half this time.
Yeah, truly. I ate the whole thing. I guess it's gonna be seedless too this time.
Oh, so good. It is sweeter.
They're not as hardy as tough. They bruise easy. They have special conditions. We have to pick them out after. So they're a little harder commercially, which we don't sell them commercially. We sell them out of our gift shop and a couple of local fruit stands. So that's kind of how we do them. We also use those in the beer because they make a better beer. That we use the surplus in it. They make a better beer because of that bitter peel. Now, see, I didn't have any seeds in mine. I like that.
Well, lucky you, I had 3.
Drink. Well, that's good for a Miwa.
That's not bad.
Because the Nagami would have only had 2 to 3. And they're also a little bit, they're kind of flatter, so they kind of slide down your palate. And the Miwa tend to have a little bump in there, so you find them and you chew them. I also have learned kind of just to swallow a lot more than chew them up so well. I don't do the 32
I haven't been
chews.
eating them for as long as you have.
Well, and you definitely have not eaten as many as I have. There's about, with the Nagami kumquat, the medium to large, there's about 1,000 to 1,200 kumquats in a bushel.
Wow.
And I probably eat that a year, every year. I mean, that's how many I eat. Anytime I see one, especially the ones that aren't perfect, I'll pop it in my mouth and chew it up because they tend to be a little sweeter.
It's amazing how it's tart and kind of hits you up front, but then the more you chew,
Sweeter.
it just completely changes in your mouth. It's almost like eating 2 things in one.
And think about all the people that peel that kumquat.
I did the first time I ate it.
And
I didn't
you-
have you to tell me how to eat it.
that inside. Well, the Kumquat Festival has always been about educating people about kumquats and bringing people to Pasco County, bringing people to Dade City. It's a way to get people to come find out what is a kumquat. There you go. But that's a Miwa.
Right.
This is a real kumquat.
I didn't have the kumquat.
That's okay, I know, but all about what is a kumquat.